Hello everyone, happy Valentine. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, not on the computer. We're going to make a pop-up card for Valentine's Day or for thank you card or for any occasion. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to make. So this is the envelope I made, and this is the actual card with a pop-up of one stem of rose. You see it? Close it and open. Okay, so you can download this template from the link I provided in my description, and let's get started. Okay, so first please print out the template I provided in my description on the cardstock paper like this. And so I printed on the white paper, and then I prepared one red backing paper and another red for the envelope. So I'm gonna put this aside. Okay, so let's start from here. So as you can see it, this template has then three different kinds of lines. One hairline like this for cutting, and then there are two different kinds of a dotted or dashed line. So this kind of little longer dashed line and this little short dotted line, they're all for folding, but they will be folded in opposite direction. So I'm going to show you. So first the thing is I'm going to cut all hairlines with my X-Acto knife. Okay, so let me do it real quick. I will fast forward this film. Okay, so I think I'm done with all my cuttings for the hairline. I didn't cut the outline yet. Okay, the next step is I'm going to score all this dotted and then a dashed line with this kind of a sharp owls. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, I think I scored all the dotted and dashed line. Now let me cut out this outline. Okay, so all cuttings and then scoring is done. Now it's time to fold. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fold it in opposite way, this way. So I can hide this printed outline, the dotted line and any hairline. So eventually we're gonna see it from this side. So it will be clean. So first the thing is, just to fold this one big dotted dashed line top and the bottom first. Okay, and then I'm going to fold it this way. Okay, if you have your fingers kind of a little thick or you have a big hand, you may use maybe something like this, something a little bit kind of a little sharp tools. Okay, let me do this. And then when you fold it, please do it little by little. Please do not fold at a time. If you do that, it will break and it's not going to be very successful. Okay. Okay, so fold it from the inside and outside a little by little. Just a little by little. Okay. If you have this kind of owl or some kind of little thin and then sharp tool, this is pretty helpful for folding. Okay. I think almost done. There we go. So I got almost kind of the complete shape already. And then once you have the kind of a basic shape and then the folding, the structure, then fold it a little harder. Okay, oops, you don't see it. Maybe this way. Okay, so I'm getting in there. And that's almost done. There we go. Okay. So it's the one rose. All right. Okay. So next step is I'm going to have that kind of a red backing paper, so we can have some of the red color. Okay. So first, I want to. Normally, what I do is I'm going to score here. So let me score and fold it. And if you have a bone folder like this, it is very helpful. So we can have really sharp and clean folding. Okay, now next step is I'm going to glue it on this red backing paper, just like this. Okay, so I'm going to glue not all this side, maybe just a few spots, maybe here, and here, and here, and here's maybe just 4 spots. So I have papers that I'm not using. Okay, so let me do this way. So let me glue here first, and here too, top and the bottom. And then let me place it. Let me allow to have about kind of 1/8 of inches or a little less than 1/4 inch, but somewhere around. Use this bone folder. Bone folder is a kind of a really helpful tool for this kind of a craft. Okay, so I left about kind of between the 1/4 and then 1/8 of inches, or maybe 3 or 5 millimeters. It depends. It's up to you. And then let me glue a little more on this side. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little. Okay. And let me glue, push down. Okay. Here too. All right, so it looks good. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just cut with a kind of a same margin all side. So the easiest way is, let me do this way. I'm going to cut with my ruler just somewhere here. You can measure it, doesn't matter. Okay. And let me fold it in half. And then I'm going to cut all together. So it is important to have the really sharp and nice, the brand new blade for your X-Acto knife. Okay, so it's even. Okay, so now I need to cut just the top. So maybe about this much. Let me make a mark. And then just cut. So please be careful when you use the X-Acto knife. All right, so this is done. Okay. Next step is I'm going to have make this envelope. So I printed the other template on red paper, red cardstock. And before I cut, I'm going to score for folding. Okay, so I did my cutting and then a scoring. And let me just fold it to the inside. Using the bone folder, it helps always. So your color choice is up to you. It doesn't have to be this, but the red rose, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm going to glue here. So in order to glue nicely, normally what I do is I'm doing this way. Place my baking paper inside and then place another paper on top so I can glue just this much here. Let me move it down so you can see it. Okay, so glue here. It's a little tip, and then just push down. If you have a bone folder, that helps a lot. Always. Okay. Now, let me glue here the flap. Okay, so I think I'm done. So the rose pop-up card for Valentine or for a thank you card or any kind of occasion. Then just like this. Okay, so open it and pop up. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this, and then please don't forget to subscribe and set the notification. And thanks for watching. See you next time.